Anne wanted to go to the caves to talk to Miss Wood.
Is that all for me?
She had a lot of work to do, but it would have to wait. She wrote a note.
Gone to caves.
And left it on her desk. Anne left in a hurry. She knew that Carter and Clive Manning would be looking for Miss Wood.
Now, the caves you're now standing in, ladies and gentlemen, extend far back into the hills. They're partly natural and partly man-made. You can see pickaxe marks on the wall. There's about a kilometre of tunnels down here.
As Billy followed Miss Wood, he was thinking. He'd seen Miss Wood near the caves before.
Sorry.
There had been something gold in her bag.
Go away. Go away.
The King's dragon.
It's never actually been proved. This way, ladies and gentlemen. And over here, we can see carvings of Winston Churchill and a famous local fisherman, Bunk Harvey. Now, he did a lot of charity work in his lifetime, and both men were made freemen of the town of Hastings. So you just follow me up here, ladies and gentlemen. This way.
Suddenly, Miss Wood began to hurry away. Billy followed her. Deeper and deeper into the cave she went, with Billy still behind her. Miss Wood knew the caves very well. At last she stopped and began to dig. Billy saw something in her hands. She held it up.
Miss Wood! Miss Wood! Miss Wood!
Just a minute. Hey, you! Billy West, what's going on?
See you later. Look after her.
Billy went after Clive. He was going to stop him somehow. And here it is, the King's Dragon itself. Miss Wood lent me these photos to show you. An arm ring made of gold. Very old, very beautiful, and very, very valuable. And not just because it's made of solid gold, but because if that story of Mr. Day's is true, it once belonged to King Harold himself. It's a piece of history. And Miss Wood had found it, but she was frightened. Why? Someone wanted the King's Dragon. Someone had been trying to steal it. So Miss Wood had hidden it at the caves. Anne was right after all. But the King's Dragon isn't the sort of thing an archaeologist finds every day.
I'm an archaeologist. I'm an archaeologist. I cover myself with dirt and dust, finding out all about the past. Hooray! For archaeology.
I'm an archaeologist. I'm an archaeologist. I dig and search, as anyone must, who wants to learn all about the past. It's a mystery, is archaeology.
We are archaeologists. We are archaeologists. Archaeologists.
Archaeology.
Long words needing no apology.
Ooh. I'm a spook.
To wit, to woo. Did you hear me? Hoot.
Put who in a spooky room? Who in a spooky room? Who says boom, boom, boom? Send you to the moon. Send you to the moon. Who says too soon, too soon?
Send ooh through the roof. Send ooh through the roof. Ooh says boom, boom, boom. Ask ooh to give you proof. Ask ooh to give you proof. Ooh says too soon, too soon.
Oh, it's all right, word watchers. It's only me. I'm a spook. In a wood. I hope you're all still using your ears. Can you hear the different sound I make when I say spook and wood? I know. I'll give you a tongue twister to help you remember. Let's look in the wood for a spook with a spoon. Oh, that's me. Now, you say it and listen carefully. Perhaps it sounds different to you. Now, are you ready, word watchers? Off we go. Let's look in the wood for a spook with a spoon. Let's look in the wood for a spook with a spoon. Let's look in the wood for a spook with a spoon. Let's look in the wood for a spook in a spoon. Dearie, dearie me, I think it's time to start on something else.
1, 2, 3, 4.
S and T start the march. Stick together, stamp about.
Still in line, step it out. S and T stay smart. Right from the start, in style and in step.
S and T, step, 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 stop.
There once was an old steam train which had trouble with its whistle. Every time it stopped or started, the whistle got stuck. It even got stuck at the station. The driver, Mr. Best, couldn't understand it. So one day, he started the old steam train up and just let it go off into the misty distance. How strange.
1, 2, 3, 4.
S and T start the march. Stick together, stamp about.
Still in line, step it out. S and T stay smart. Right from the start, in style and in step.
S and T, step, 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 stop.
1, 2, 3, 4.
S and T marching last. We must always stick quite fast.
East or west, we're the best. S and T march past. Never get lost, in style and in step.
S and T, step, 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 stop.
Sting. Hastings. Hastings.
Would you like to borrow my copy, Mr. Dunbar?
Oh, thanks, Tony. Mine's completely disappeared. No idea where it's gone to.
Oh, word watchers, he doesn't know I've still got it.
Yes, here we are, chapter 9. Now, can you remember where Anne was at this point in the story? She was on her way to the caves. Now, where was Carter? At the Hastings Motorboat Club. He was getting his boat ready for launching. For a quick getaway, perhaps? And now, someone you haven't seen for a bit. Where was Stan West? Finally, where were Billy and Clive Manning? Clive had taken the King's Dragon. Do you remember all that happened at the caves? Let's read about it.
right, madam?
Yes, I'm just a bit shaken. That's all.
You sure you're all right?
Yes, I'm quite all right, really. Thank you.
Miss Wood left the caves. She was very upset. The king's dragon had gone and there was nothing she could do. Then she saw Anne.
Where's the king's dragon, Miss Wood?
You know,
Where is it?
Clive has taken it.
Where's Billy West?
The boy? I don't know. I think he went after Clive.
Come on.
Where are we going?
Come on, hurry.
Billy had followed Clive. He saw that he was going to the Hastings Motorboat Club. He knew that Carter's boat was there.
No, I'm all right. Oh.
Anne and Miss Wood got to the car. And started off for the old town.
Why didn't you tell anyone about the king's dragon?
No one had ever found anything like it before. I had to be sure. It could have been a fake.
Are you sure it isn't a fake?
Yes. It's the best thing I've ever found. Then the messages began.
Why didn't you go to the police about them?
I was too frightened.
That's why Clive sent them.
Billy saw Clive go up to Carter's boat. It was time to tell the police.